All right, here we are on March 10th, 2022, heading up to Daytona Bike Week. We have just pulled off 95, Highway 95. You can find this place, you know where we are, Sexton Palms, wherever that is. 43rd Avenue. I think it was Johnson or Johnston Street or something like that when we turned on it. But in any event, we're northbound. We're going to make our first pit stop, as usual, at Earl's Hideaway and Lounge, which is overlooking the Intercoastal Waterway. It's on the west side of the waterway looking east. And the weather outlook is not so great today. We left Pompano Beach, where we live, and it was cloudy. Got spit on a little bit before we left, but nothing to talk about. But it's pretty good weather pushing through Daytona Beach right now. I'm hoping, let's see here, I think it's been in the mid-80s. It's a little warm. Yeah, it's 87 right now. And I'm hoping that dries some of the weather out. It's coming from the west, from the Gulf. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, Joe's got us off this nice little scenic side road. So we're off of 95. Went about 100 miles on 95. All right. Come back to you in a little bit. So here we are getting pretty close to Earl's. You get a nice view of the Intercoastal and these little harbor places. Lots of boats. There's a real nice park here. Right behind us, big pavilion. Weather's still holding out. All right, here we go, coming around the bend and coming up on Earl's. Let's see how many bikes are here today. Oh boy, it's a crowded one. Yikes. Okay, we've been here. I haven't seen this many bikes here before, so this will be a new one. Let's see if we can find ourselves a spot. Oh yeah, there's plenty of spots in there. Well, here we are in Daytona Beach. Didn't record much because we've encountered some rain, and it took a couple of stops to wait out the rain. And let's get by Joe here. Anyway, it's sprinkling a little bit, and the temperature really dropped. It's like down to 65 degrees, pretty unbelievable. We're still a couple miles south of our place, but I just thought I'd have the camera on. You can see lots of out-of-state license plates. No big surprise there. But the rain pretty much passed through here, so that's a good thing. It's just a light sprinkle right now, and probably will get even less as time goes on.
recording.
All right, we're leaving Daytona Beach, just tankering up. And streets are pretty quiet, but 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:15. And yeah, pardon me, there's nowhere to go here other than out the end door.
Route recalculation.
But such is life. Nobody coming. Yeah, we'll head back out to the west here. Pick up 95. You look at this. This is all a clogged artery. This is where they all come in, just south the main street. This is the bridge just south the main street. And I don't know how many people saw it, but apparently a Goldwing didn't make the bridge on Main Street. It's a lower bridge. It has a drawbridge gate. And the bike went down inside the gate. Luckily, it didn't go into the water. But I think my understanding is it rendered the bridge inoperative. So this is now the main bridge that probably everybody's going to be using. And as you can see here at 8:15 in the morning on Sunday, which I'm sure people are going to get one more day out of Daytona Bike Week here. Today's the last day. I don't really know if there's a night. I'm sure there probably is. Not for me, though. Anyway. Halifax River, it says, which is just the intercoastal waterway. So look how nice and new this bridge is. I don't know how much you can see to this south there. Nice view. And there's the Main Street Bridge. Oh, it's open. People are taking it. So it was closed for a while. It was in the news around here, but I see cars on it.
Prepare to turn left in half a mile.
We must have gone over that bridge maybe an hour or two before, or sometime shortly before that Goldwing went off it.